Hello everyone, and welcome back to another remote sensing lecture video. And in this lecture video, I want to go through a sort of different explanation, or maybe I should say a complementary explanation of what I mean by unsupervised classification. And what I want to do is I want to do that by explaining it in two different ways. The first is up here on the top, and this is sort of with an image. And the bottom down here, this is with sort of the matrix approach. So these two, they're not the same thing, right? This is an image and this is a picture, but you can imagine, right, that this is three bands of an image, and each one of these numbers in here, this is a pixel value, versus up here we have an RGB image that we've converted over here to classification results. This is colors, and this is the classification results. This is the number of the class. Okay. So what unsupervised classifications do is they pass the input image, right? So this is an input image, right? Represented as an actual image, right? That we were used to seeing. And down here, right? This is the input image, right? Represented as the pixel values in the bands laid, just laid out differently, but it's the same sort of concept. What unsupervised classification does is it passes this information, right, into an algorithm. And we're going to talk about the algorithm in probably the next video. And there are all kinds of algorithms. We're only going to talk about one example just to kind of wrap our heads around the concept. We're going to talk about one of the easiest algorithms, just sort of wrap our heads around it. But there are all kinds of algorithms that we can take an input image, and what it will do is it will spit out a classified image. Right? It'll take in our input image, in this case again, right? This is just the pixel values and bands, and it will spit out an output image or a classified image. Right, so all I'm trying to do here is reframe that initial discussion about what an unsupervised classification does in hopefully a more visual way, so that you can see that what we've done here is we've passed this image in, and what we've done is we've gotten, in this case, 10 classes, right? There's a couple different shades of green and some blues and some yellows, right? Now, I want to make clear of something. The colors in the output image do not matter, okay? And I want to say that again. The colors in the output image do not matter. Colors in the input image matter a lot, right? The fact that this is green means something. The fact that this is green does not mean anything, right? And as we'll see in later videos, this could have been pink for all we cared, or purple, or yellow, or teal. Right, in the classified image, this is just a number, which is what this down here is trying to show you. Right, these input pixel values mean something, right? They're related to either the surface reflectance or the top of atmosphere radiance, right? If you remember back to some of the previous terms that we've used, right? These pixel values, these mean something tied to the real world, right? In the classified image, right, these pixel numbers, these are just class. Let's explain that. Right, this right here, right, this is a class designator. Right, this is a pixel value. Let's not use dark gray, that's not really easy to see. Right, in the input image, right, this right here, right, this is a pixel value tied pixel value tied to reflectance / radiance. All right, if you don't remember what reflectance and radiance are, I would encourage you to go back to those videos. But what we do is we feed this into the algorithm, right? And the algorithm does something, and then it spits out a classified image where this pixel value here, this is a class designator. That's saying that this pixel belongs to class 5. And we can give it any color we want, and we're going to go through some examples later. So again, color matters, Pixel value means reflectance or radiance. Pass into the algorithm. Get out a classified image. Color does not matter. And the pixel value is a class designator. Okay. So hopefully this makes a little bit more sense. Hopefully this is complementary to what we talked about before. And in the next video or two videos, we'll go through an algorithm and explain sort of more discreetly what's going on. But again, hopefully this helped. And as always, please reach out. Thank you.